Hi, my name is Kevin Strong. I'm the president and CEO of Strong Jacobs and Associates, and I specialize in helping people stop foreclosure. So if you're in a situation where you're getting harassing phone calls, you think the bank is after your house, your credit score is horrible, maybe your income has been cut down because of the health crisis. Did you know there's a program or a product out there that despite having horrible credit, missing a ton of payments, and basically being under the water potentially with your mortgage, that you still can get a lower payment, a lower interest rate, save some money, and rebuild your credit, all within the same product? That product is called loan modification. So let's start off talking about a couple of myths. The first one is most people think that the banks are after their house. That's not the case. The bank wants to convert your house from a non-performing to a performing asset. Some people think if they have their credit cut or their credit is too low that they won't qualify for a loan modification. That's not entirely true. Some people don't think that they can negotiate with their lender for a lower payment even if the mortgage is currently in default. That also is false. Here's a trick. Let's say you have a mortgage, it's in default, you haven't made a payment in 9 months, and you have private mortgage insurance on that mortgage. Did you know if your lender's not cooperating with you that you can contact your private mortgage insurance company directly? And a lot of times a private mortgage insurance will put some pressure on your lender to work out a loan modification that's affordable for you. So you might be asking yourself, why would the private mortgage insurance do that? Private mortgage insurance is that monthly payment that you make in the event that you default on your mortgage. They're going to come in and make up the difference. It's insurance, but insurance companies, to include private mortgage insurance companies, are in the business of what? Collecting premiums. They don't want to pay out claims. So the fact that your house potentially could be foreclosed on by your lender is something that the PMI company does not want to see happen. They don't want to pay out a claim. They want to continue to collect that monthly premium. So that's also a tip. So what happens when you do get a loan modification? I can tell you a lot of times people get rejected. And here's one of the main reasons: incomplete application, not following the lender's instructions, not coming up with a well-crafted, qualified hardship letter, not understanding their budget as it applies to loan modification. There is numbers behind the scene that the lender uses to determine whether or not they're going to grant you a loan modification. How would you like to know that up front even before you contacted your lender? I offer a program that's a DIY, do-it-yourself course. And here's the beauty of this course. It's a 30-day money-back unconditional guarantee. And if you do get a loan modification offer from your lender, it doesn't matter what state that you're in, we're going to have a licensed attorney in your state review that loan modification document to make sure your consumer rights are protected. So what's my qualifications? I've been in business for 15 years. I have an excellent rating with the Better Business Bureau. I have been negotiating with mortgage companies, attorneys, creditors, dealing with debt and credit issues for almost 15 years. I was a licensed real estate agent in the state of Ohio for over 10 years, and I'm currently a real estate broker in the state of Washington. But I am not your typical realtor. I specialize in saving people's homes, not selling them. Years ago, I didn't know all of this stuff about loan modification and some of my mitigation options when it came to restructuring my mortgage when I fell behind years ago on my mortgage. And as a result, I lost my home. I do not want to see that happen to you. So click on that link below, take a look at the page, and sign up and start learning today how to stop foreclosure and save your home. And I'll see you soon.